Good evening. My name is Sister Mina. Once again, I would like to read another passage to everyone. So let me bring you all coming from the book of First Samuel chapter 16 verses 6 through 13. It says here, and it came to pass when they were come that he looked on Eliab and said, Surely the Lord anointed is before him. But the Lord said unto Samuel, Look not on his countenance or on the height of his stature, because I have refused him. For the Lord seeth not as man seeth. For man looketh on the outward appearance, but the Lord looketh on the heart. Then Jesse called Abinadab and made him pass before Samuel. And he said, Neither hath the Lord chosen this. Then Jesse made Shammah to pass by, and he said, Neither hath the Lord chosen this. Again, Jesse made seven of his sons to pass before Samuel, and Samuel said unto Jesse, The Lord hath not chosen this. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Are here all the children? And he said, There remaineth yet the youngest, and behold, he keepeth the sheep. And Samuel said unto Jesse, Send and fetch him, for we will not sit down till he come hither. And he sent and brought him in. Now he was ruddy and withal of a beautiful countenance, and goodly to look to. And the Lord said, Arise, anoint him, for this is he. Then last verse 13, Then Samuel took the horn of oil and anointed him in the midst of his brethren, and the Spirit of the Lord came upon David from that day forward. So Samuel rose up and went to Ramah. Now, my question is, what do you live for each day? A pay raise? Retirement? Then perhaps you discover the reality that basing aspiration on getting ahead in this world typically ends in disappointment. People with a misguided sense of direction often wonder why they feel unfulfilled. Maybe you've already achieved a goal of saving for the future or moving up the corporate ladder. You give to charity and volunteer at church, but somehow still feel a sense of insignificance or aimlessness. If so, there is a truth you need to hear. God gives each of us life for a very specific reason, namely, to serve Him. Nobody finds inner peace without reconciling this fact. Our society teaches us the pleasure, prosperity, position, and popularity will make us happy. But living in the service of self always leaves an emptiness no earthly rewards can fill. Besides, worldly philosophy won't stand the test of time. Few of us are going to live even 100 years, so whatever will become in this life, we are in the process of becoming that right now. Consider David. He was anointed king long before actually assuming the role. In First Samuel chapter 16 verse 12, he spent many years serving the purpose of God in insignificant places while developing into a great man. As the story shows, discovering God's purpose for your life is the surest path to success. Our Father's purpose for us comes from His heart of love, which is perfect. None of us can know the things He has in store for us, but we can trust His plan, surrender to Him, and say, Not my will, but yours be done. In 1 John chapter 5 verse 1 through 9, sin can shake our faith in eternal security. God promised that anyone who believes Jesus Christ died on the cross for his or her sin will live forever in heaven. In John chapter 6 verse 40, but because unconfessed sins create a barrier between the Lord and the believer, it short circuits faith and assurance. So we need to put our trust in God. Everyone, thank you and good night.